Can you change someone's mind? Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down if you can change someone's mind. So perhaps you desire a specific person, but maybe your SP has told you they don't love you back. Or perhaps you put in an offer for a house or a car, but it got rejected. In these scenarios, is it possible to change somebody's mind and manifest a different outcome? The truth of the matter is this: manifestation doesn't work that way. You are never changing somebody's mind. Instead, you are aligning with the version of that person that loves you back or accepted your offer. What do I mean by this? There are infinite versions of people that exist. Reality is not linear. There are infinite outcomes, meaning infinite versions of people with different intentions, different experiences. So when you begin to align your vibration and your energy or the feeling state with what it is that you want. So let's say, for example, you desire a specific person and you begin to get into the vibration of being with your specific person. You begin to feel really happy, really fulfilled, really in love with life. You embody the energy that represents what it would feel like if you were with your specific person. When you do this, what is actually happening on a deeper level is that you are aligning yourself with a version of your specific person that loves you back that already exists in the quantum field. Time is not linear. There are infinite parallel realities that are coexisting simultaneously, that are here right now, that you can begin to experience if you look into the frequency of that specific timeline and parallel reality. Meaning, there are different versions of people that you can experience right now if you look into that frequency of a specific person that represents what you want. So this is about aligning with the version of someone that you want. You can even apply this to, let's say you put in an offer for a house, but it got rejected, but you really wanted that house, that specific house. If instead you turned inwards, so you forget what's going on in the 3D, because the 3D is just a reflection of your inner state of being, and instead you focus on the feeling state, you focus on your vibration, on what is going on inside of you. And you get into the feeling of having the house, of receiving the house, of being in the house. You feel so satisfied. You feel a sense of relief, like the house is already yours. Then what happens is you begin to shift into a timeline where that house is already yours. Meaning you begin to align yourself with a different version of the person who is selling the house, a version of that person who accepts your offer, and therefore you get to manifest the house that you want. So the way that you want to begin to think about this is that you're never changing somebody's mind. Instead, you're aligning with a different version of someone that already exists in the quantum field. There are infinite versions of people and it all exists right now. Proof of this is sometimes you get those people maybe who are in your family, people know them as like Moody Judy. This person is always so moody and is always really cranky. But then somebody different comes along. Maybe you have a friend that you haven't seen in ages comes to visit from out of town and they connect with this cranky person in the family, but they have a completely different experience, right? Your friend experienced a lighthearted, fun version of this person who tends to be really cranky. The reason for this is your friend has different vibration, doesn't have the expectation of this person being cranky. So they're actually manifesting a different version of that person who is known to be cranky. To your friend, they are manifesting a version of that person who is kind, who is aligned. And in the same way, this is what is happening with your specific person. Right? When you're trying to manifest a specific version of somebody, whoever that is, it's all about aligning with the version of them that already exists. There is a version of them that is kind, that is in their heart, that is aligned, that is clear. And your job, if you want to manifest a different version of them, is to become an energetic match to that version of that person. Another way to think about this, the only reason why right now you have somebody in your life who perhaps has rejected you in some shape or form, let's say it's your SP, has told you they don't love you back. The only reason why that is even in your life right now is because that is what you're an energetic match to. Your previous vibrational patterns has manifested into this person rejecting you. What this means is that your power lies in the present moment. How you choose to feel right now, the energy that you choose to radiate and emit right now, dictates the version of that person that you're going to call in the future. So when you begin to focus on your frequency, when you begin to align yourself with the version of people that you want, that's when you manifest the best version of people, or the people that love you back, or the people that accept your offers. Your power lies in the now. This is about understanding that you're never changing somebody's mind. You're just aligning yourself with a version of that person that you want, that exists in another timeline. And how do you shift timelines? Well, it's easy. You become the person that already has your manifestation. And through the bridge of events, through a series of events, you will begin to engage with a version of that person that you want, so that your desired outcome is satisfied. But the power lies within you. It begins with you. How are you vibrating? What are you thinking? What is your feeling state saying? So to recap, can you change somebody's mind? Well, you're never changing somebody's mind. You're just aligning with a different version of that specific person. So you're never imposing on somebody else's free will. You're simply aligning yourself with a different version of that person that already exists, that represents what it is that you desire. Now, if you're somebody who desires a step-by-step roadmap to manifest anything you want, be that a relationship, more abundance, or better health, then you can get your hands on my manifestation courses below in the description box. Finally, if you would like to learn how to get into the feeling state, how to become a vibrational match to whatever it is that you desire, then you can watch my video here next, how to activate the feeling state. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.